Okay, so I had gotten some questions about this case 1845, and well, actually I didn't get comments, I got emails on case 1845 from the video the other day, or yesterday, from putting hay out. I was gonna upload a gaming video tonight, or some stuff talking about gaming videos on this channel for the next week, but I'll upload that tomorrow. So this one's going to be going up Sunday night instead of like Monday or something. So this is our case 1845. Well, our family hasn't owned it for its whole entire life. It's like 60 some years old. Somewhere around there. It's not an 1845C or a D or a B. It's just a regular 1845. It's all gas. It did get new things this year. The quick attach, because it didn't have it on it before. It was our version of quick attach, which was get out, pull two clips out of two pins, pull the pins out, get back in, and diddly do all that. Well, now it's just simple quick attach, which we had custom built for this skid steer. Now, the front end of this has been rebushed. We want to rebush the rear end of the booms. It's got its second engine in it because on the first engine the governor went out and it was cheaper to buy a whole new engine than it was the governor. So now it's got, and even the skid steer is 60 years old. Now it's got an even older engine in it because it's an old case, I don't know what model number it was. It's an old case combine engine. It's a gas, so it's old. It's old. That engine was probably put in there, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. It's got lights on it, front light, rear light. It's got hydraulic strength in it that a John Deere 4020 loader doesn't have in it. This thing's got a bigger hydraulic pump on it than a 4020 does. I don't know how, but it does. If we stuck, we've only ever bent one cylinder. It was actually this one because it was leaking real bad out in the field when we were moving brush with it, and we didn't bring it home. We just kept it out in the field. And my dad went out one day, started messing with it, moving brush with it and stuff, and the cylinder bent. It's the only cylinder we've ever bent on this thing. It's the only cylinder that's ever been bent on this thing. We have rebuilt a couple of cylinders, put new seals in them, with new seal kits. The hay is behind me. You guys are just on a magnetic tripod up against the stalls right here. I'm doing water, so I got this so I can see. It's got new hydraulic hoses from rear to front, except, just for the booms, because we didn't trust the old ones. Back plate's a little beat up. Try to remember all the questions. There was a new radiator on that. That came with that engine. I think it's like a cat radiator or something. Oh god. Well, there's the engine. Old beat up manifold. At times the starter will get caught on the flywheel. You just have to take a crowbar and just push it up so that starter gets unstuck. I think this is a cat radiator. I don't think this is a case. Might be a case. It's got a good set of tires on it. I'll keep that on. Cylinders are in good shape. Forks are forklift forks, just redone. We keep chains in there. It's got a seat belt, throttle. I don't know what I'm pointing to, but I mean, I'll see it when I review the footage later. So yeah, that's a video about our Case 1845 skid loader. Also, when we got that quick attach, we replaced the bucket because our old bucket, where this barn is standing, about 7 years ago, probably about 8 or 9 years ago, there was a barn here, a different one. It burnt down. It was an old horse barn. It burnt. And the skid steer was in the lean-to that was outside. And the skid steer, my dad backed out. It had the forks on it, but he wasn't going to go back in for the bucket. And the bucket lasted the fire just like these stalls. These stalls were in the fire. We rebuilt them, put new wood in them. I'll have to do a video on the stalls sometime if you guys want me to. And the bucket had holes in it. We tried fixing the holes and it didn't really work out the greatest. So we were like, well, we're getting a new quick attach stuff and the bucket ain't gonna last us switching over to quick attach and putting new brackets on it. So we just went with a new one for $750. So that was my video. The water's probably done filling. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I know that's on the outro, and I've seen on YouTube stats lately that I gotta go back and get my stuff. Half of the people that watch me are not subscribed. Please subscribe, guys. It would really help me, and it would show you that I have a new video. And hit that bell icon too. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.